What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cam ATL. Shout out to the DFS squad. Like the video down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let's get over 100 likes on every video starting right now. DFS squad runs deep. I know we can do it. Let's do it. 100 likes every video. Let's get it. Now, I made two lineups for the MLB slate last night that just ended. It's still going. It's midnight my time right now. I'm recording. The Detroit game is still going, so I still have my pitcher Fulmer going. But as of right now, I'm going to finish. I'm at about 155, so I'll end with 160 on one after Fulmer gets the win. I'm gonna end with 160 on one unless Hamilton hits another nice hit or something, but he's probably final by now. But I have 160 on one lineup, and my worst lineup hit 130. 160 and 130 were the two variation lineups I sent out to my subscribers. That is very, very, very solid, guys. Very solid. I've already been getting screenshots of hundreds that my subscribers have won tonight each, which is crazy because they already, for the people who got the season long, all right, the people who got the season long package for the MLB and getting NFL for free, which is still going, by the way, you can be a part of that by going to the website greenlightdfs.com and doing the MLB season long subscription to get the lineups every day for the whole MLB season. And then also the whole NFL season. That offer will only be for a limited time, though. All right? But my subscribers that have signed up for that, for that deal, has already made their money back from tonight. After tonight, there were people who got my yearly long subscription that sent me screenshots saying that was an amazing investment because they already got that investment money back. So anything they make from now on is just all profit. Now that is what I love to hear, man, because this is what I do it for, man, to get us this money, to make people better DFS players, to make people think outside the box on things, think a little differently. Y'all might be thinking of one thing and be iffy on two people, and then you hear my video and I kind of clarify, yes, you were thinking right, or no, you're thinking wrong and go another route. You know what I'm saying? Just to kind of help you sway. That's what I am here to do. Help everybody succeed and have the best night they can in DFS, man. And it's great when we fire on all cylinders and we hit on everything and people make tons of money. It hypes me up and I love it. But it's behind me now, and it's time to do it back to back tonight. In MLB slate tonight. Now, as you see on the screen, I have my NBA lineup. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I'm going to say how I feel about it. I think they're really half-assing NBA right now. The tournaments that they are offering for NBA are whack. The whole one game playing one day and then 2 days later the second game playing is fucking annoying as hell, and it's aggravating as shit. I don't like that. Like, NBA DFS is not that fun to me right now. I promised you guys I would give you guys my lineups that I would play if I was playing. I mean, I do play sometimes, but most of the time I won't be playing because of how weak it is right now. But this is my lineup that I will be running. I will be putting this into a lineup. As of right now, this is it. Any updates I will post on Twitter at Cam_ATL. Make sure you follow me. You can also see the screenshots of my winning variations that I gave out today. All right, for the lineups. If you need some type of proof to see that I know what I'm doing. If you don't already know, you can go find out. All right? Now, so let me go through them real quick. I'm just going to go through them real quick so we can get into this MLB fire. John Wall, obviously, at home, going against Boston. Great matchup. Perfect situation. Must play. Absolutely lock him in every lineup. All right? Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson hasn't had that huge game yet, and I'm calling it right here. This is when Klay Thompson has a huge game. I'm talking 40-plus Draftkings points, and his price is way too fucking low on Draftkings. At $5,900, he is an absolute steal. He has been kind of mediocre throughout the playoffs so far, but great players always show up. And he's at home in Golden State after a little break since they won their last series. Been able to rest, been at home, starting this series at home, going against a big-time team in San Antonio. I think Klay Thompson steps it up big time here and has a very, very nice game here. So lock him in at 59. Otto Porter at 66. You know how I feel about the forwards going against each other in this game, this Boston-Washington game. Markieff Morris. Love it. Like I said, big men. He could get 10 rebounds in this game right here. Boston is bad down low with rebounding. He's also very good at putting up points when he wants to play offense. And I absolutely love Markieff Morris. He's going to give us good value there. Al Horford, he's been the most consistent player in the playoffs, it seems like. Al Horford's been amazing. He's gotten like 40-plus every single time they've played. So I love him. I've got to have him in there for some safety. Patty Mills, starting point guard on a team that's good, going against Steph Curry, who doesn't really play defense. He's offensive-minded. All right? So Patty Mills should have a good, productive season in this matchup here. Andre Iguodala. Iguodala will not be seeing much of Kawhi Leonard at all. He's going to have a much easier time playing than Kevin Durant might with Kawhi Leonard fucking harassing him the whole game. So I absolutely love Andre Iguodala a lot in this position coming off the bench. It's a great situation for him to succeed in this matchup. All right, because like I said, he won't be dealing with much Kawhi Leonard. And Andre Iguodala is just, he plays hard. And that is great for DFS. If you get somebody that goes out there and just plays his heart out for all the minutes, you know when he's on the court, he is giving it 110%. And that's what I love. And he's got to be in the lineup because of his potential points that he could be putting up, especially if Golden State pulls away and blows them out here in Golden State. I don't see that happening. San Antonio is a great team, but who knows? Golden State has done that before at home. We all know that. Next up, Manu Ginobili. I just think he's a very solid option here. He's been playing 20-plus minutes every game now. Manu is an OG in the league, and he's going to be having a great matchup going against Golden State's shooting guard reserves. All right, he's got a great matchup. They're bottom in the league at stopping reserve shooting guards. Manu is going to have a great, solid, little productive game here. We don't need crazy numbers out of him, but we need some solid out of him, and I think we will get that. And that's it, guys. John Wall, Klay Thompson, Otto Porter, Markieff Morris, Al Horford, Patty Mills, Andre Iguodala, and Manu Ginobili. That is my NBA lineup that I will be running. Good luck, everybody. By the way, everybody who played my golf lineup, we're looking okay right now. My golf lineup is looking all right now, but you know how golf is, man. It's a long-ass 4 days you got to wait. So, like, in a month when the fucking golf finally ends, I'll let you know what my score ended up being. So, in 2 years, guys, I'll let you know what happened with my golf when it ends. All right. So here we go, guys. Let's get right into MLB. All right, guys, it is time to break down this MLB main slate for tonight. All right, we got some good little under-the-radar stacking that I'm going to talk about here. All right, there is a team that I love stacking in this slate right here. All right, there's a lot of big names on this slate. But if you stack some low-key guys on a team that most people might not be too attracted to, that can set you apart, and that can be an amazing stack, especially when you're really wanting to play some good pitching and pay up for pitching here. All right, first pitcher I absolutely love here, man, and I know it's between Clayton Kershaw with his price going down to 11.3, Johnny Cueto at 12.6. I think it's an obvious decision, and it's got to be Johnny Cueto, all right, because Clayton Kershaw is at Colorado, very hitter-friendly place. Colorado has done well against Kershaw, especially at home. I'm not playing Kershaw. I think a lot of people won't be playing Kershaw. So it might be beneficial to have one lineup with Kershaw just because his ownership might be low. It is well known that he struggles in Coors Field when they are at home. Colorado actually hits them pretty well. So I don't know, man. At least have one lineup with Kershaw, but this lineup, my high five, where I will have most people, I will have most of my lineups, will be Johnny Cueto. I absolutely love Johnny Cueto, man. He's an amazing pitcher. He's had a great couple last games, especially. We all know this guy's potential. All right, he's at home in San Francisco in a very pitcher-friendly park, first of all. All right. Last time he played Cincinnati, he played at their very hitter-friendly park and still got 27.6. Imagine what he will be able to do to this lineup in a very pitcher-friendly environment. He could get over 30 DraftKings points here. Sorry, my dog's shaking in the background. But he could get over 30 DraftKings points here in this matchup. And because of that, he is locked into all of my lineups. I love him. I absolutely love him. All right, next up, for my next pitcher that I love that I am locking in, he goes by the name of Scott Feldman. Scott Feldman, okay? He is going against, see, this is a lot of times. Well, here's the deal. If you play, I want to verify this because I actually just confused myself, honestly. If you play Johnny Cueto, I do not say go Scott Feldman. All right, sorry. Okay, if you go Clayton Kershaw, I think that a good second pitcher to match up with Kershaw will be him. All right, will be Feldman because he was very, very solid against San Francisco last time they played. He got over 30 DraftKings points, and that was at Cincinnati. So this time he's at the pitcher-friendly San Francisco. So I do like him, but I don't like putting my pitchers together like that. I'm not going to face Cueto versus him. I mean, at times that can be beneficial. There are times that can be beneficial. And I don't know if you absolutely go wrong by doing that. Pairing Cueto and Feldman, I don't see how that ends up being horrible because I think this isn't going to be a high-scoring game with it being in San Francisco and San Francisco being such a bad offensive team. I mean, it's just they're struggling to hit the ball big time right now, all right? So I don't know if it's much of a problem because Cueto's so good he can shut down that Cincinnati offense. And then Feldman's going against the San Francisco offense that can't hit shit. So the only difference is going to be who gets the win. So pretty much you know 100% that you're getting a win. You know what? Let's go ahead and go crazy. Let's go crazy. Let's lock Feldman in this high five. Let's go crazy, man. Because at least in this high five, if you make a lineup like this, like I was just saying. Now, I've done this very few times, all right? But I don't see a problem with it. I have even won pairing my pitchers up like this. A lot of people go away from that, and I normally subconsciously go away from that as well, okay? Because, you know, I want both of my pitchers to get wins. You know, that's what I'm trying to aim for, both my pitchers to get wins. Now, in this situation, doing something like this, I know it's off the wall, but understand that a lot of people might not do this. And this is why I have decided last minute that I am going to pair these two up. Because, like I said, guys, I'm giving you guys stuff that if you do, you're going to have a good chance because you're going to have nobody's going to be doing this. It's going to set you apart, make you different. All right? One of these pitchers will win. I will assure you that. I am 100% sure that one of these two pitchers will get that extra 4 at the end. If it is an offensive disaster like I expect, both pitchers will be very good here. I don't see the problem with it, man. Let's go with it. It's different. It's, you know, but hey, let's go with it. I'm down. All right? Now, at the second base position, the next guy that I absolutely love, man, this guy has really been coming through lately. Brad Miller has been hitting with crazy power lately, and that is no different with his history against Porcello. Now, Porcello is a good pitcher, but Brad Miller has really amazing power. He has shown multiple times this year. Last year, he hit a bunch of home runs. And against Rick Porcello, he has gone 7 of 23 for 4 home runs and a 3.04 average. 4 home runs and a 3.04 average. That is great, okay? He's hitting with a lot of power, and we want that home run upside, and Brad Miller gives it to us. So lock him into the high five. I love Brad Miller here in this matchup. Next up, at the outfield, I've put this dude in my shit several times, and I'm doing it again, Jay Bruce, because he's got that home run upside. He could go for 2 home runs at any moment. This guy's got great power as well. And against Garza, he's had a lot of success. 12 of 33 for 3 home runs and a 364 average. So once again, another guy with just high home run possibility here against Matt Garza, who he has a great history against. Upside, upside, upside. That's it. That's what you want, man. Last, but definitely not least, I've got Jose Ramirez. Oh, shit. Sorry. There he is. Jose Ramirez, guys, for Cleveland. All right. Jose has not hit a home run against Irvin Santana, but he has done everything else right. I'll tell you that. Out of the 16 times that he has seen Irvin Santana, he has gotten 9 hits and a 563 batting average. I believe he's got the 4th most RBIs in the league right now. He has helped score the 4th most RBIs in the league right now. He hasn't had a crazy high score recently, okay? But this could definitely be a game where he does. I see him getting on base a lot here against Santana with how great he has been against him in the past. All right, I expect him to do great against Santana at home in Cleveland. He could have a 20-plus point DraftKings night here, guys. All right, so lock in Jose Ramirez. Lock him in. And that's it, guys. Johnny Cueto. We're going his competition, Scott Feldman. This could be a tricky stack right here. I know a lot of people are going to be like, what the fuck? I've never even thought of that. Or I would never do that. That sounds dumb. I tried to explain it. I tried to talk you through it. I don't usually do it. But I definitely see why it would be cool here. Because I don't see either offense being able to get going in this game. Johnny Cueto's a great pitcher, and San Francisco's offense hasn't been able to do shit. So both pitchers might have their way with the offenses here. And really, you're assuring yourself that 100% you will get at least one win. All right, so hey, let's see how it goes, guys. Comment down below if you've ever tried out that strategy. We're running it, man. And we're going for $10,000+ tonight. Fuck it. That's my goal, by the way. I tweeted that out on Twitter. My goal is to have a $10,000 win sometime this year. That will be fucking absolutely amazing. That is my goal. All right? That is my goal. You guys remember, before I head out, like the video down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. The season-long deal, it is completely worth it, guys, because like I said, there are subscribers who made their money back already just tonight, and they subscribed for the year-long yesterday. Like, that shit is crazy. So anything they make from here on out is straight profit on my side. That's it. They already made that money back, and now every other big win is straight profit. That's great, man. That's great, and I'm hype about it. Let's go. Let's do it back to back. Like the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter at Cam_ATL, and good luck. I'm out.